I'm going to take a look at these items that I bought off Amazon. I've been using them now for about 6 months. It's an 8-piece silicone lid set for microwave use, frying pan use, to eliminate splatters. And when I bought this, they were $16.97. And they are from, and I'll spell the company GUANCI. These can be used in temperatures of down to 40 below and as high as 446 degrees Fahrenheit. Some of the uses: to cover cups, bowls, plates, pots, pans, and skillets. And these can be used on stovetop, oven, fridge, and they are dishwasher safe. Now, one thing I have to say is when you do get these, they're all rolled up. Obviously, they're not going to be the size of the largest cover, but they're in a box somewhat like this. So they're going to look somewhat deformed, but that's not to worry, because once you get them laying flat, heat them up a little bit, they'll come right back to being okay. So when you get them, I was a little concerned at first when I saw that, but there are no issues. So let's look at the sizes that you get. You get two that are 4 1/4 inches in diameter. You get two that are 6 inches in diameter. You get one that is 8 inches in diameter. You get one that is 9 inches in diameter. One that is 11 inches in diameter, and one that is 12 3/8 inches in diameter. And that's the actual, when I talk diameter, I'm not talking about ear to ear. It's the actual diameter this way, not, like I said, from handle to handle or ear to ear, ear to ear, as you see there. What led me to look for something different in a cover was your regular glass lids like this. When you clean them, that you can have things, dirt that's hard to clean out around, that over time that gets around here, that gets up underneath the back in this area here where the glass meets the aluminum ring. And so I wanted something that would be so much easier to clean, and these things are, I'll tell you, so much easier. You can just you can grease something on them. Just I wipe them off, throw them in a wash pan. Like I said, they are dishwasher safe. I don't have a dishwasher. I am the dishwasher, so I've never tested them that way, but I see no reason. Again, they were what, 400 and some degrees. Are good too. So that's what led me to look for an alternative to the glass covers, because I recently bought a bunch of different pans, and they all came with these kind of covers. One thing you will notice, and you're probably asking yourself, why is this one so dark? I have used the hell out of this thing. I've used this thing a lot. And like I said, I believe I got these in July of this year, 2025. And so this is the favorite one that I use the most in my small skillet pan. So that's why it just starts to look like that. But other than that, it is clean. They're easy to clean. Love them. Now here's something I find quite amazing. This is the one that I use the most. And let's take a look at something. you pull up on that, it's like it's got a suction. You have to lift up on the ears, which I'll show you is nice. So, but look at that. And they all do it. Now here's a plastic bowl by Nordic Ware, and I like their stuff too. So let's put this on top. Look at that. So again, you want to put a cover over a bowl. You've got some food, whatever it might be. Put it in the fridge. Put that cover on there. It's not sliding off. This is just a cheaper Rubbermaid container. You can get lids for those also, or for those too. And how about your coffee cup? A porcelain coffee cup. And finally, guys, just to get the point across, this is a 10 1/4 inch diameter stainless steel pot. Now this is the pan that I've been using that one cover with. That's why it got stained or whatever. I don't know, burnt, whatever you want to call those. Because they're clean. So I guess it's from just the heat over time. And these are excellent. I've done reviews of those because I've gotten quite a few of these different pots and pans from this company. And so there you go. Look at that. I just can't get over that. That's why I keep trying that. But anyways, got to tell you, these things are excellent. I would recommend them. Biggest thing is they're so easy to clean. You won't have to worry about deposits getting in the edge of your glass lids. That's the worst part of them, is trying to keep them clean and any kind of grease that gets into those little crevices. Now I do want to mention, when you're frying something, obviously it gets very hot. This gets hot. So, and if there's steam and stuff coming off, you want to be real careful taking this lid off. And since that lid sticks like it does, or the suction, or whatever you want to, that stiction, whatever you want to call it, what I always do is very carefully with these ears, just lift up and then like that, because like I said, you want to be careful, because if there's steam, whatever, coming off, you're going to get burned. You learn real quick. You just very quickly, just like that.